The new home of the Department of Hawaiian Homelands was blessed today in Kapolei. The 45,000 square foot building will house all of the department's operations beginning in early May. The building was named Hale, Kalaniana in honor of the Hawaiian monarch who created the Hawaiian Homes program.
This appropriately named Hale Kalaniana is an anchor for Kapolei, for job creation and affordable housing, for improvements to education and traffic, and it supports our administration's efforts to try to build communities where residents can live and work without the long commutes.
Hawaiian Homes Director Micah Kane said Kapolei was a logical choice for the new building since 60% of Oahu homesteaders live on the leeward coast.
The Department of Hawaiian Homelands dedicated its brand new headquarters today in East Kapolei.
It's the first state department to move its operation into the designated second city. KITV's Hale Richardson has more.
The new Department of Hawaiian Homelands building is called Hale Kalaniana after Prince Jonah Kuhio Kalaniana, the father of the Hawaiian Homes program and whose birthday is celebrated today. Governor Linda Lingle, Hawaiian Homes chairman Micah Kane, and members of the Hawaiian community participated in the traditional untying of the mailele.
It was logical that the department moved its headquarters here because 60% of the homesteaders on Oahu live on the leeward coast. So the department is really moving closer to the people that it serves.
The two-story building took just a year to build and serves as an anchor for future development in Kapolei, including the University of Hawaii's West Oahu campus, slated to open in 2010, and the Salvation Army's Kroc Center, a $100 million civic center for recreation, education, fitness, and worship.
I don't think really people realize that this little 50,000 square foot building, what it means to the region. It has tremendous meaning to the future of East Kapolei.
The Department of Hawaiian Homelands has about 1,000 acres of land in the area, and other future projects include this 67-acre shopping mall, schools, and about 1,000 homes that have been built or are in the works. For now, the 150 Hawaiian Homes employees have to move in and officially open the doors on April 17th. In Kapolei, Hale Richardson, KITV4 Island Television News.
Prince Jonah Kuhio Kalaniana played a significant role in the passage of a law which provides lands for Native Hawaiians. Today, a new building was dedicated to the prince in honor of his birthday. KHHL News 8's Roger Mari reports.
The Department of Hawaiian Homelands will call this two-story building its new headquarters. It's the first State Department to move its entire operations to Kapolei.
Major significance is just access for our beneficiaries to be closer to the services that we're providing. They won't have to fight the hustle and bustle of going downtown.
Office of Hawaiian Affairs Chairman Micah Kane believes this new building in East Kapolei could someday be the hub of state government.
I think it's going to have a watershed effect to us just better serving as a government agency, a constituency. And it's going to force government to operate a little differently in better serving our people.
It's only fitting that the 45,000 square foot office complex be called Hale Kalaniana in commemoration of Prince Kuhio and all he did for Hawaii.
It's unfortunate that he passed away a year after the Hawaiian Homes Commission Act was enacted, and I think it's important for us to carry on his vision.
This new building honors an outstanding leader on his birthday. In Kapolei, Roger Mari, KHNL News 8.
The Hale Kalaniana will open on April 17th. 125 people will work there.
About 70% of the Hawaiians on the waiting list for homestead land live on Oahu's leeward coast.
And soon the branch of state government that'll be helping them will be right in their neighborhood. The Department of Hawaiian Homelands dedicated its new headquarters in East Kapolei this morning, and about 1,000 people showed up to celebrate the two-story building. In May, employees will relocate here to the building named Hale Kalaniana in honor of Prince Jonah Kuhio Kalaniana whose actions in Congress back in 1920 led to the creation of the Homelands Department.
You know, we must give credit where credit is due. And Governor, Micah, they deserve that credit. We must see our host culture become independent and self-sufficient. We must see that because it is time.
The $21 million headquarters for the Department of Hawaiian Homelands is in the middle of an area where it's building new homes for Hawaiians. Site work has already begun for 403 new homes right next to Hale, Kalaniana Ole.
Prince Jonah Kuhio Kalaniana Ole played a significant role in the passage of a law which provides lands for Native Hawaiians. Well, today, the Hale Kalaniana Ole was dedicated to the prince in honor of his birthday. The Department of Hawaiian Homelands will call this two-story building its new headquarters. It is the first state department to move its entire operations to Kapolei.
The major significance is just access for our beneficiaries to be closer to the services that we're providing. They won't have to fight the hustle and bustle of going downtown.
Hale Kalaniana Ole will open on April 17th. 125 people will work there.